Before I knew about Geometry Dash, I lived a sad life as a clown actor. Now that I played Geometry Dash, aka the best game, I became the smartest kid to ever exist, and I got a job as a calculator, and I'm actually funny.
This level is very good for your eyesight and helps you get used to seizures. You should play this educational game that does not make you angry in any way. I rate this 10 out of 10.
When Geometry Dash was not a thing, my life was so sad. When I found it, I got really good at math. I got straight A's. Now my life is full of joy, and I have graduated college, and I am now a professional math teacher. Thank you, Geometry Dash.
My life was nothing until I found this amazing game. I was homeless, friendless, and not very bright. Now I live in a mansion. I'm friends with Michael Jackson's brother, and I'm the smartest kid in school.
Hey guys, how you doing? I had a good break from GD, but I think I'm back. Now, I'm not gonna commit to being back yet, just because I don't know. So this video is kind of just gonna be like a test video of me being back. I'm not gonna give any upload schedule. I'm not gonna let you guys know everything that's gonna be going on yet, just because I'm not 100% sure if I'm fully back yet. But I've been enjoying GD the past couple of days again, and Coder, I was in a call with Coder. I'm actually still in the call right now. Was talking about this level, and I was like, you know what? I feel like that'd be a fun challenge to try beating that in one day. And by one day, I mean I'm gonna actually try to beat it in the next like couple hours. It is 2:22 a.m. right now, but I'm not tired, so I'm gonna try to beat this level in just, you know, like before I have to go to bed. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, actually. If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna try to beat it in 12 hours. Because I started playing at just about 2. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna show you guys the level, show you guys the hard parts, and then we're just gonna get right into it. I'm just gonna get right into playing it. So the beginning of this level is very similar to the beginning of Ado, obviously, with all the orbs, but like I've done this pre-jump multiple times already. It's actually easier than the one in Ado, and it's also shorter. So I honestly don't mind the pre-jump at all. It's easier than the one in Ado, and it's shorter, which is completely fine by me. In Ado, there's a lot more like spam and weird timings. In this, it's really just know like when to click and you're good. And then you get to the drop, which is where things actually get hard. This first part of the drop is not too bad, except for that click right there. Really easy to hit it too early. It's honestly a lot. It's really easy to hit it too early. But and then the rest of it's not that bad. It's the good thing about this level is it's mostly skill based. Most of the difficulty comes from ship skill. Now the UFO parts, which obviously are another reference to Ado, definitely the worst parts of this level, and the reason that no one really wants to beat it, I think. The ship parts are honestly a lot of fun. Like, I actually don't mind playing these ship parts like at all. But yeah, then you get stuff like this. Like, these are very unnecessarily difficult. Also, the decoration is definitely nothing special, and the song is nothing special either. But I mean, it's whatever, and I don't mind the song, honestly. I don't really care, and the decoration doesn't really bother me. These UFO parts, blue parts are really bad, so they're probably what I'm gonna struggle on the most. And then the final UFO part is actually one of the hardest parts of the level right here. It's like a bloodbath type Chickens part type UFO. And then you get the ending, which is really easy, but I'm probably gonna die there. Very likely that I'm gonna die there, actually. So might as well do the gray opacity effect of me dying there. I thought this would be funny to do do a clickbait like, I beat an extreme demon in one day.
You really think you're gonna beat it one day?
I mean, I already have 43. So I'm just gonna, even though I haven't really done that many runs, I'm just gonna start playing from 0 because I want to. 46. We're at just about 30 minutes into playing this level. I made the funny joke. You know what the funny joke is? The joke was that I mentioned the fact that I didn't ask. The point of that joke is that I don't care about what you said. That like it's such a funny joke.
Ryan was curious. What does L plus ratio mean?
Tyler, do you even know what it means?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Like, do you know what ratio means? Dude, Cobra Blitz ratioed me on Twitter because I said 360 FPS increases your skill potential. Cobra Blitz is like the embodiment of GD Twitter. And then Cobra Blitz joined the GDP and I was like, oh god. If FPS bypass is cheating on GD, shouldn't like Lunar Client and stuff like that on Minecraft also be cheating? But it's not. There are some hacks in Mega Hack that literally just disable like particles and stuff to make the game run better. There are people who say that's cheating. Like for Guitar Hero, there was a like before Clone Hero, people used to play Guitar Hero 3 on PC. There was a PC version of Guitar Hero 3. And there was like a separate launcher for Guitar Hero 3 that lets you like run the game with hacked graphics to make the game run better. There's like so many instances of alternate clients being used for games to increase FPS or input lag, and yet people just get so mad about it in GD.
Wait, did somebody actually get flamed at you?
Oh, bro, I got destroyed on Twitter. People say that I have no real skill because I play on 360 FPS. Someone had the nerve to say that I know nothing about this game.
When he's beaten, like,
When I've beaten the 16th hardest level, and I've been playing the game for 8 years.
And let me guess, the only people that have beaten that 16th hardest level are the ones using it.
Like most of them. I don't know if anyone's beaten it on 60. Someone I met recently is doing it on 144, which is more impressive. Look, I'm not gonna deny that it's more impressive to get good on like 60 FPS than it is to get good on 360. But it's not cheating. Guitar Hero is a really good example for this because like every single pro Guitar Hero player, and like pretty much bar none, every single pro Guitar Hero player plays on Clone Hero now. Clone Hero is a fan-made thing. It's not official at all. The hit window is so big compared to like other Guitar Hero games. The hit window is giant. It is so much easier to hit notes in Clone Hero than it is in any Guitar Hero game. And no one says that's cheating. I mean, people still play on like the older games because it's more impressive, which is true, but no one says playing on Clone Hero is cheating. Okay, I just got 64. I passed the entire first ship. Fully expected death, by the way. That UFO sucks. Wow, okay. That was lined up terribly. What was that? What okay. Wow, that is actually a tough part. Oh, I forgot. There's an aligner thing.
I just think, yeah, I'm gonna stop flipping my mouse.
I'm on a new best.
You did?
Oh, I forgot about that part. I got 82. Wow. Okay, I died instantly at that shit at UFO. Bro, literally the exact same spot. I literally... I knew it. I knew it. I 100%. That was like the most expected death of all time. I got 91. Dude, I got 87 because I was nervous about my mom being up.
The next day.
Alright, so I woke up a little later than I thought I would, but that's not really the biggest deal. The only issue is now if I want to officially have done this level in 12 hours, I only have about an hour and a half left. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm not going to waste any time. Probably not going to be much more highlights. Okay. Alright then. Well, that took me about 10 minutes today. Holy shit. First attempt past 72. Oh my god. And under 1k attempts. That is definitely the fastest I've ever beaten an extreme. So in terms of time, I definitely did it in under 12 hours. So I started at about 2 a.m. last night, almost exactly. And I beat it at 12:35 today, which means I beat it in under 12 hours. But also, my time playing this level was very short. I played it for about 3 hours last night. And then I played it for about 10 minutes today. So technically, I beat this in about 3 hours. But I'm not gonna clickbait you guys, so I'm gonna put the title as 12 hours. So now time for my thoughts on the level, I guess. I actually think it's way overhated for what it is. Aside from the first cube, the entire thing is skill-based. The UFOs are kind of bad, but there's only a few of them and they're really short compared to the ships. The ships are so much fun. So would I recommend this? Yeah. However, I wouldn't recommend this as one of your first extremes. Don't do this as one of your first extremes. I would recommend this if you're like me, you've beaten quite a few extremes already, and you know you're good at chip. In that case, give it a try, see how you go. If you have trouble with the first cube, then maybe hold off on doing it, because the first cube not being hard for me was one of the main reasons I was able to beat it. So if you're having trouble with the first cube, maybe hold off on beating it. But yeah, if you know you're good at chip and you've done quite a few extremes already, and you like 8-0, go for it. By the way, Coder, who I was talking to yesterday and who was trying to beat this level at the same time as me, actually ended up beating it before me because he didn't go to bed at the time I did. So shout out to him. I beat it, I think, about 30 minutes after I left, so GG to him. I mean, he was making progress at about the same pace that I was. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.